Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Hart with it. Portis picks him up. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Kennard. Fast break. Here we go. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by New York. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Just 5 to shoot. That one's good for 2.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside Brunson. Down low. Adebayo. And the layup is good.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Pass to Hachimura. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 5 points.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Here's Morant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus, brushing off the defense with ease.
Brunson on the drive. And Davis with the block. Outside Anunoby. From the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
When AD's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
Pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. Right wing. Morant looking around. And here's Davis. He's covered by Hart. Fader on the way. And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
The ability of Davis to hit from there really makes the defender pick a spot to guard him.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Crosses over. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Davis can't hit. New York trailing. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Hachimura. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. Outside Morant. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Outside Anunoby. And it's blocked by Davis. Hachimura in the post. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
B.A., AD has to find a way to stay healthy because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
Inside, Robinson with a steal. Here's Jovic. No good from outside. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Outside Bogdanovich. Robinson on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Jovic to the middle. Just 5 on the clock.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Pass to Hachimura. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And Morant gets it to go. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Robinson. He drops it from range. And that'll tie this game up.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Robinson gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Up top, Morant. Davis down low. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he's able to get it back. Portis gets the bucket.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Pass to Jovic. Launches it from deep. Kennard with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Portis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. On the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about in transition? The long reach of Davis. Gets the steal, gets him going.
Here's McBride. Here's Jovic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, It looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Back to Hart. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Vanderbilt had a missed layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to McLaughlin. Vanderbilt with a screen. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Sims. Outside, DiVincenzo. The kick out to Milton. Pulls it in from the elbow. 4 on the clock. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. So both teams changing it up here. Hart from long range. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Vanderbilt. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt's gotten 4 this quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Hart. Tipped away. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And here's the fast break. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Dinwiddie. Into the lane. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Outside Anunoby. To end the drought. Knocked away.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the Knicks making a change here.
New York. Eagles bad out of bounds.
Vanderbilt with a screen to the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
OG Anunoby has been working on his range, looking confident from that space.
Pass to Reed. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart sends the ball to the open teammate.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Brunson surveys. Oh, and Reed with a block. They recover it. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Takes it inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
Free throw good, Dinwiddie. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for New York. 7-point differential. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. And then Portis with the dunk.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
And the Knicks miss again.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Puts it up, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here are the Knicks. They trail by 9.
Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for your home team. Naz Reid.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Home team.
Now here's Morant. Over Brunson. No good off the back of the rim. 1:50 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Brunson. Morant with a defensive effort.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Morant with it. Hachimura outside. Back to Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doubled by Hachimura. Here's Brunson. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Hayes. Stevens with a rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fourth team foul. At the line for 1, Jackson Hayes.
New York trailing. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. A nice shot by McBride.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Brunson assertive on the take. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Here's Morant. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. Adebayo from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Yep, that one goes.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And that's not going to go.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
40.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the home team now. The lead is 2. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Portis outside. Out to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Portis. From 12 feet. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 2-point game. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Now Morant. Outside Reddish. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Brunson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Hart from long range. That shot is off. Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game. His shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have in each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. OG does a good job of getting ready for catch and shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Knicks making a change here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Hart. There's the drive. And Davis with the block. Vanderbilt inside. And he converts the layup. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Robinson. Right side Hart. Here's Robinson. Shot clock at 5. DiVincenzo with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And again, the Knicks missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
I just love the ball move.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Timeout Knicks.
Now a timeout called by New York. Left side Robinson. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Capable of drawing contact on the drive. When Robinson charges inside with purpose, defenses must compromise.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Hachimura. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Jovic. Over Vanderbilt. No good. A bit long that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McLaughlin. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Screen by Robinson. Bogdanovich on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Basket counts.
The jumper is wet. Bojan Bogdanovich, such a skilled shooter.
Hachimura outside. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Reed. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York trailing. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Left side Davis. Out to Portis. Let's go with a 3. Second chance shot. The 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Now a timeout called by New York. Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. New York, no good that time either.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Ja Morant picks one up.
When it comes to generating offense, you like how OG picks his spots.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match him against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Hart. 6 to shoot. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Team foul.
With his diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, BA. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury.
Here's Dinwiddie. Hachimura outside. They get the rebound. Here's Portis. To the paint. Here's Davis.
This offensive bag goes very deep. AD is so effective on that end.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. They lead by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Brunson. Pass to Adebayo. No good on the shot. Nice D from Reed. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Get Anthony Davis in transition before the defense can set up. It gives him a lot of options.
Out to DiVincenzo. Adebayo with it. 3-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Adebayo. Got it.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
It's Prince on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. For 3, DiVincenzo. Davis with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And finished off by Davis.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Back to Prince. And he drives in. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Outside Brunson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
What a swat from OG Anunoby. His wingspan is 7'2", and the opponents, sometimes they're surprised.
Morant with it. Hard covering. Morant fights through contact inside.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Morant. Driving in. And then Morant with the dunk.
The defense tried to guard Ja Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past him.
Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Morant. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
DiVincenzo driving. Kennard with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It had been a long time since Murray State has produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Robinson can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Outside Morant. Wide open look. Drained it for 2 points. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Robinson. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Hachimura. Bogdanovich, that's good.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach, Coach K, taking on an advisory role with the NBA?
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And it's Morant missing. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Morant. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the Knicks with the possession here. Up top, Robinson. Right side, Robinson. It's hauled in by Portis.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And the first one at the line is good.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Outside Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hart from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Here's Brunson. And it's good from the elbow.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
And then Morant with the dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Knicks foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team
First
foul.
one falls.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. DiVincenzo on the wing. Outside Anunoby. From deep. Doesn't go that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up.